I guess I gotta do one more because it always catches my ear. We were talking about Pink Floyd earlier. Well, this is something off the wall. I think it's on a. We're listening to vinyl. Well, Goodbye Blue Sky's the first track on the second vinyl, but I don't know about that. This is the original vinyl I'm talking about. I don't know if they still keeps the same track list. This song is very emotional piece, very beautiful piece. It's about war. I don't know what they. I mean, it could be. It means whatever you want. Actually, and so here's some Pink Floyd, and it's called, of course, "Is There Anybody Out There?" And you know. I play it differently, of course. I can't stand to play something the same each time. So I just put whatever chords I want into it. I don't think we'll jump around much with that one today because I'm tired. And I'm a little rusty, it looks like. And then we go back. Definitely not how you play it. I think it's beautiful though. Oh yeah, then we can get into like, I'm not in the mood for like, alright, you know. And then after that we jump to a full G or E. I don't know what it is, but you know, if you hear it. You remember that chord movement of hand? I'm probably going to delete it though. I already made like 6 videos today, so I got to pick and choose what kind of lessons I want to put out here without. So that's there, and that's also a Smashing Pumpkins chord off of Tonight Tonight. I mean, yeah, it is Tonight Tonight. That's track 2 on Melancholy and the Infant Sadness. So let's play that one real quick. Too loud. And I do this differently. Remember that octave chord I taught you a little earlier? This is how I play it. I don't know if it's the right way. I just look at stuff sometimes. I look at the tab and I'm just like, okay. I find some chords. I figure out the chords they're using, and I make it easier for myself. Why not? And you know, something about being a guitarist is that you got to make stuff your own way. You can't just copy everybody's style. You know, don't copy me either, because I would absolutely hate that if I track you down and I notice you're copying up my guitar styles. But I'm telling you my secrets, so it's kind of my fault. But here we go, you know. Start it over. And the hardest part about this song is probably the picking, the finger work here that's involved. It's because you got to somehow put 2 parts of the song into one if you don't got 2 guitars, and put the bass in. So let's just show you, I don't know how you can figure that one out, but you know. chorus, it starts over and repeats itself. Let's do some typo negative, I guess. Why not? Got basically squared away. Well, some doom metal for you. It's actually stoner rock. A lot of people get their genres wrong. Goth rock is actually a subsidy of stoner rock. Now these days we got Queens of the Stone Age, Tool, and then there's also acid rock too that many people. But a lot of people get goofed up on these genres and how they came to be. Like grunge, everybody thinks about the music. It actually was punk and folk music mixed together. Not many people know that. You know, Nirvana, some Soundgarden. Oh, we already went through a little of that. So, it's called you know, goth rock. Actually, there's you guys don't be misinterpreted with goth rock. Goth rock died in the 80s, and Marilyn Manson is not a goth rocker. He's a shock rocker like Alice Cooper, and I'd rather listen to Alice Cooper than Manson anyways. I hate that guy. So don't think that like you, yeah, a lot of people, and this emo thing, I don't know what that's about. That actually died in the 80s too. It's just a resurfacing thing. Yeah, goth died in the 80s, but it's actually a bohemian thing now. It got into a category of bohemian. I'm a bohemian. I'm an ex-goth, but I guess you should know that. I don't care though. And so like bohemianism, and then there's avant-garde, which is a subsidy, is a genre of a bohemian kind of music. Basically, what I'm avant-garde on guitar. What you're hearing is basically this music is advanced. It's basically advanced, new kind of music. Post-rock was made out of it, man. You know, basically, I'm just trying to shoot for the stars, and maybe I'll be famous one day, or maybe I won't. You can check out my band, Homesick Fetus, and you can find me at ifoundjesus@hotmail.com on MySpace, and I'm constantly trying to update, looking at how many videos I did today. So rock on, let's try something else. Always remember, I don't know, let's do that STP riff again, man. I love that riff. Off a creep on the core. Oops. Now trick, take it a step lower. It's not part of the chord usage, but take it a step lower. Check it out. That's not part of it either. But I'm showing you how we can work through this riff. I never like playing anything the same. We can play this also in two places. Well, let's turn these into bigger chords. We can change this whole riff into chord usage. Not power chords, but a little open chords, some open chords and stuff. So let's just check out that variation real quick. And then I really need a cigarette. And I'll be into this YouTube. So check this one out if I still got enough time on this thing. I'm going on 9-minute lesson. I think this might be a keeper. But alright, check this out. Nice. See? Oh, Bohemian. You guys try. What does that mean to me? I don't know. I'm just different. Really nice guy. You wouldn't you'd look at me and you wouldn't judge. I'm probably the nicest guy you ever meet. I don't lie. I don't douche. You know, I don't douchebag people. Really nice guy. And I guess that ends our lesson. Have a good one, man. Thanks for watching.